Це я покликав його на той дах. Він не хотів йти, а я змусив його.
Ти ні в чому не винен, це був нещасний випадок.
Та ні, мам.
15-year-old Anna is worried about the audience's reaction to her play, as it tells the story of love between two young men. Even her classmates have different opinions on this subject. The young playwright wrote about the topic, which many prefer to ignore, that love has no gender.
The majority of boys do not understand it, they're against such relations. And as for girls, half of them don't tolerate it, but the other half is supportive.
Actress Rima Zubina plays the mother of a boy whose partner dies. At first, she was against their relationship. She was afraid of being judged. She even admitted her son to a mental hospital. However, in the end, they managed to find understanding.
There are all these stereotypes and hatred towards a person that is different from who you are. We're not capable of realizing who we really are till the end of our lives, but these people are different. Unfortunately, our society reacts in a weird way when this topic arises.
This year, the Class Act project featured 20 high school students from the western Ukrainian town of Chop and the frontline town of Avdiivka. The 9th graders wrote stories on various topics. Professional playwrights and screenwriters selected the best among them.
We had a lot of goals. We were looking for potential dramatists. We wanted to raise these kids into theater lovers too. And of course, we aimed to establish a dialogue between the east and the west of Ukraine. We really wanted to connect different regions of Ukraine where people don't know anything about each other and form their opinions based on stereotypes.
10 plays based on the high schoolers' scripts were staged. Unlike previous projects, there were only 2 stories about the war in Ukraine's 2 easternmost regions. One of them was written by Valentin Kravchak from Chop. However, it's not immediately clear that the play is about Ukraine. The story is about a man who moves to live with his niece and nephew after finding out that their parents had died. However, he doesn't care as much about the children as he does about the house they live in. This is an allegory. The family resembles Ukraine, and Russia wants to get in, but we are against it, and we are putting up a fight. Katerina Belevich is from the eastern Ukrainian town of Avdiivka. However, her play is not about the war, but about racial discrimination. She says that people have gotten tired of talking about shellings.
We live on the front lines, so we don't really care about discrimination. We're busy with the war. I wanted to write about it because the topic is very relevant these days. What is happening in Avdiivka now or in Chop could be happening in any other city of the world.
Some of the plays are based on real-life stories. Others are made up. That is why the decorations on the stage are also half real. For example, there's natural grass.
I visited both towns, Avdiivka and Chop. I talked to the children there. Both of the cities are situated on the border, but they're totally different. We decided to demonstrate it with the help of screenplays. We wanted to create a border between reality and non-reality, between true and seeming.
However, the creators of the plays wish to keep most details of the shows in secret, so viewers will have to find out for themselves.